Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a delightful day. My name is Dee. Thanks for joining us on Ark. So today I've got some fun things planned. We are actually going to do something a little dangerous. And we are going to tame a Nightmare Megalosaurus. That is also located in the Halls of the Reaper Queen. Now, if you're not familiar with the shiny mod, this indicator right here obviously means there's something special about it. The Nightmare version is pretty spectacular, both in appearance and because the tame will produce, instead of dung, black pearls. Kind of like how the Phoenix produces silica pearls. So we are going to need to suit up and be extremely careful because I do not want to lose anyone today. So the Megalosaurus actually only needs superior kibble, but as you can see, we have quite a bit of the extraordinary kibble, and we do have some of the superior. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead. We'll take that just in case. I will be using one of my nicer Ascendant long neck rifles. Its damage is actually 555%. which should make this a bit easier to do. We are bringing a light pet as well. I have, it might be a little hard to tell, but I have my Shinehorn with me. Such a cutie. I also have the clap option on. That way when it's on your shoulder, you can clap and change whether the light is on or off. We have 64 darts, and at 555%, that should be plenty. Now, we are going to need our hazmat suit instead of our ghillie. I usually feel a lot safer in the ghillie, but we will have to make do. So we are actually going to take 2 suits because I do not want to have one accidentally broken and then just have a very bad day after that. All right. We've got our hazmat, we've got our kibble, we've got our darts. We've got our light. In theory, we are good to go. The real question is, who do we bring? In one of our later episodes, we did unfortunately lose one of our rock drakes. However, we do have a couple on file. I'll bring you. And we were able to recover the saddle. I usually prefer to take the yearling, but given that we're going to have to be probably a little tanky, I am going to go ahead and say that in this case the rock drake will be better. Now when you see this thing, you will understand why it is worth the risk. All right, let's do it to it. On the center, I actually have a private server there, and we have a couple of the nightmare creatures, one being a wolf, which looks absolutely fantastic. The other one is a snail, which is, I think, the closest they can get to making a snail look menacing, and it does a fairly good job. We do also have a nightmare woolly mammoth, which looks like something out of a H.P. Lovecraft novel. Well, I'm going to get a little closer, and I will see you when I get there. All right, we are on the edge of the red. We are all suited up. Hopefully this can only go well. Let's go see if we can get that shiny. This is just so cool. Now, the shiny tracker is not going to quite show us the height. It might get closer, but the Z-axis on this thing is a little messed up. It could be higher, it could be lower, but it is going to be in that general vicinity, which is not a whole lot of help to us, but we will make do. We've got, yeah, that's exactly where I wanted you to go. It's only been going on for 2 hours so far. Yes, into the burning. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. I might have overshot it a little bit by jumping down here, but honestly, it's just too fun to do that to skip. All right, we are, oh, you can see it. You can see it. Oh, and it can see us. For now, I think we should just lead it away. Okay, it's gone. Yeah, camouflage is going to be a must in here. Now, the real problem is going to be to try to do this Oh, there it is. We've got a basilisk. Oh, that's so pretty. Let's see if we can get a little closer. And look, there's a side-by-side comparison. Oh man, that is just so cool looking. All right, so we're gonna have to take care of some of the things in the vicinity. Otherwise, bad things will happen. So let's try to clear this area. We'll try to clear the other Megalosaurus as well. All while keeping an eye on our health. We should be able to shoot from the back of here. Thankfully, there's not much that mess with the Megalosaurus, so I'm not too worried about it getting attacked while it's out. Problem is me getting attacked while putting the food on it. Let's go sneaky sneaky. So yeah, honestly, the most time-consuming thing is going to be trying to clear the area. Oh, yeah, safer. So much safer. Did you see that? You see how safe I made it? Nice stats. No. Where are you going? Hey. Oh, this sucks. Of course. In front of a rock drake. Can we shoot its tail from here? We can. Well, we could. There we go. 1, 2. Seriously. There. 5 pieces. And I need to be very careful, otherwise I'm gonna freeze to death. That's one of the other really cool things about these guys. What puts them in the nightmare mode is that they can make you very cold if you're not careful. I'm gonna move a little bit away just because if we sit there, I just know something's gonna attack. So we'll chill over here, and I will let you know when the taming's done. Okay, we did it, everyone. Now we've just got to get back to it without having 10 million Reaper Queens show up. We're gonna be sneaky, hopefully. And of course, it's just gonna shake me around. Ooh, preliminary stats don't look too bad. Now, let us get out of here before all of the bad things happen. Okay, guys, we have made it back to base. Let us look at this beauty. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? This Nightmare incarnate. One of the many reasons why I love this mod. It is just amazing. And it makes your tames just look insane. Alright, so we've gushed over how pretty it is. Let's look at the stats. Alright, we got 43 points into health. Meh. 37 points into stamina. Very eh. 42 points into weight and 42 points into attack. Okay, so pretty mid across the board. Way too many points into oxygen and food, unfortunately. What did we have before? Let's see, we got 38 points, so we got a bit of a boost in health, so okay, I'll take it. 50 points into stamina, no boost there. 53 into weight, no boost there. And 44 into melee. So, I mean, at least we got a health boost. I'm happy about that. Plus, the coloring that's going to come from this guy is going to be just phenomenal. A couple bite attacks real quick before we end for today. Let's see, little moss chops. Sorry, dude. I saw you first. 400 before imprinting. I mean, that is pretty awesome. Okay, yeah. This guy is amazing. This is going to be my new male breeder for the Megalosaurus, so we should get some really cool colors out of this. Unfortunately, when you do breed with the Nightmare versions, now I'm gonna get stuck, the babies do not get the cool look like the adults. I mean, they still have the really dark coloring, but it does not have the same white eyes and wispies and everything else. So, unfortunately, it's not going to be quite as amazing, but still really, really cool. All right, well, I think that's going to do it for today. Thank you so much for joining us on this amazing time taming this guy. And we did it without any deaths. I mean, honestly, you can't ask for much more than that, so I am pretty grateful that we were able to do this with minimal problems. My name is Dee, and I hope you guys have a delightful day. Thanks for joining me here on Ark.